Here are the starters for the visiting Toronto Raptors. At guard, Gary Trent Jr. At forward, OG Anunoby. At forward, Scotty Barnes. At guard, Fred VanVleet. At center, Pascal Siakam. The visiting team head coach, Nick Nurse. Time to meet your starting five. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton. And forward, 6'8", 7, Cameron Johnson. Guard, 6'2", number 30, Seth Curry. At the wall, 6'1", Mike Conley. At forward, 6'6", number 21, Mikal Bridges.
And welcome everyone as we get ready for the final game of the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. One team will punch their ticket to the playoffs. The other will see their season come to an end. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with a pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. Here are the five for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's VanVleet in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, Seth Curry is out there with Conley. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Claxton in at center. Taking a look at Brooklyn, a do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
Kevin, after battling all season to make that top 8, something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot, now they find themselves in a win-or-go-home game for that 8th seed.
Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Here's VanVleet coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Anunoby with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Conley against Barnes. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Conley. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Siakam, a screen on Conley. VanVleet kicks to Siakam. And falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Van Vliet picks one up.
And he's got the smarts to take advantage of the shaky defense. Conley's been around the block a few times.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. Siakam inside. Got a hand on it. Conley against Van Vliet. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry, wide open, drops in the tray.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Curry dishes to Conley. They double-team Conley. Curry finds Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Trent against Curry. The putback. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors trail by 5. Van Vliet attacking. Count it.
And there's the strength and determination Van Vliet's known for. He battles nonstop.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Now here is Conley. He's got 6. They set the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Anunoby with it. Bridges covering. Trent with the wide open look. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 5. It's Curry outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Barnes. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Brooklyn.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here is Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Trent finds Anunoby. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
15 seconds.
Curry against Trent. Curry kicks to Johnson. That 3 off the mark. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Barnes can't tie it up as that one misses. The Nets with the lead. In the corner, it's Bridges. Now here's Conley. He has 6. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Trent passes to Siakam. Trent outside. Siakam inside. Johnson's there. Second chance effort. Trent gets the bucket.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. His first shot coming late. Here's Bridges. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
7'1" wingspan. Bridges plucking the rebound and then generating points for the team.
Van Vliet with it. Bridges covering.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Nets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Curry with it. Last time out he had 13 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Some changes for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Cameron Johnson. Joe Harris comes in for Seth Curry. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Mike Conley.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He had 15 points last out, and the basket by Harris. And for Siakam, great, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Here's Siakam. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Some changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Siakam. And it's Achua in for Barnes. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against Indiana. Bridges outside. Passes it to Claxton. Harris outside. Here's the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Achua. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Dinwiddie wide open. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 4. Poeltl, high post. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Nets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Dinwiddie, and that one is hammered home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn. The first free throw is good. The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Porter's checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Brooklyn. Pass to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And the Nets lead by 5.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Van Vliet. Passes it to Porter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
An unselfish player with a strong understanding of the game. Porter knows how effective a good pick and roll can be.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Now Dinwiddie. Going inside, and the shot goes down. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now Van Vliet following the miss by Otto Porter from deep. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trent's checked in for Anunoby.
Gary Trent Jr.
Brooklyn's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. And he lays in the alley-oop. And now a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Van Vliet. He lobs it up. The shot misses.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Trent kicks to Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. Now, here's Achua. Dinwiddie covering. Shot good by Achua.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here now is Dinwiddie. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Harris from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porter inside. Guarded by Harris. Pirtle kicks to Trent. Now here's Van Vliet. Pirtle, high post. And that one hits back iron. Dinwiddie with it. To the inside. Here's Claxton, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
From Dinwiddie.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Raptors trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Van Vliet shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And look how crafty Van Vliet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with him.
First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Brooklyn leading by 5. Outside Thomas. Harris outside. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
And your next Youth Nets team.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting playing game. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Raptors trail by 5. We've got Thomas. Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now, here's Trent. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Now, Bridges in the corner. It's Dinwiddie. From deep three-point range, Barnes grabs the miss. After shooting around 40% from the floor here. Boucher finds Trent. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Junior.
Trent's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Raptors. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Good D by Siakam. Raptors trail by 3. Van Vliet left side. Back to Trent. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Siakam sends a screen for Van Vliet. From 13. Pass to Boucher. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Thomas. Off target from the wing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And there you see the basketball IQ Bridges has. Natural court sense. He knows exactly where to be.
Mikal Bridges has found a groove the last couple of years. 5 years removed from college, and he's become a full-time starter.
Now, here's Trent. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Thomas finds Dinwiddie. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
And about Mikal Bridges, just how good can he be?
He's got the power to beat you off the dribble inside. Certainly likes to attack the paint, but he can also spot up and beat you from beyond the arc.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Dinwiddie with it, now guarded by Siakam. Dinwiddie dishes to Bridges. Here's the screen. Pass to Claxton. Count it. Claxton's got the lead back up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Van Vliet passes to Boucher. Barnes outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Claxton. 10 points for him. Bridges outside. From 10 feet out. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Barnes down low. That shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense. Nets leading by 7. Here's Dinwiddie. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Curry's checked in for Thomas. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Trent. Anunoby is screen on Dinwiddie. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. 2 points. That one goes.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Down low, here's Claxton. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one drops. Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Nets. No good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Van Vliet. He has 5. And here is Anunoby for 3. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The Raptors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Barnes against Conley. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Barnes.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here's Curry. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Nets making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Porter's checked in. Here is Porter. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Anunoby after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Harris checked in for Bridges. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Nets leading by 8. Here's Curry with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And oh my goodness, the slam!
And how about Anunoby using all that momentum to finish past the defense? Refused to be denied.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Conley. 11 points last game. The 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors trail by 6. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. This one for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Conley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. Pass to Johnson. Harris outside. Johnson with a screen on Anunoby. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Outside Curry. The pass to Finney-Smith. No good from outside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Curry. Siakam against Harris. Conley dishes to Harris. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Timeout.
Quinn's checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 7.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Porter a screen on Conley.
Noise, everyone.
The kick out to Porter.
Another spectacular show from the Brooklyn Nets.
Porter double team. Achua the pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Curry finds Conley. Launches it. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Siakam. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. To the left wing. Here's Finney-Smith from down in the low post. It goes. Finney-Smith's got 7 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Flynn the pass to Achua. Good on the shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Just Achua. One time for the line.
And that one falls for Achua. Nets leading by 4. Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Johnson with a screen on Flynn. Johnson can't get it to go. Toronto shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Heat in Miami. Conley with a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Conley, the pass to Johnson. Back to Conley. Pass to Finney Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Toronto trailing. Here's Anunoby. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes to Conley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Murray finds Johnson. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Achua with it. Curry meets him. The shot's good from Achua.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Johnson outside. With the floater, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Raptors with the lead.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Flynn with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Anunoby. Knocked away. Stolen by Conley. That shot off. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems.